Hey everybody. So yesterday I was trying to get some footage for y'all, and when I was reviewing it, I saw something that looks just like a face, and y'all see it in the video. I'm not going to post the entire video because I had the camera zoomed in too far, and I was filming out the window of the car just trying to get some footage of what the woods by my house looks like for y'all. And when I was reviewing it, I was zoomed in too far, so it just made everything go by extremely fast. In order for everything to look like it's going by slowly, even when you slow it down, you have to be zoomed out. So anyway, I had it zoomed in a little too far, so everything is just, it's just not a good video, and it was too bumpy too. Sorry. I'm trying to catch my breath. I've already been walking the dog and he's been dragging the hell out of me. So, anyway, when I was reviewing it, I seen this face sticking from behind a tree. And I was like, what in the hell? And me and my kids looked at it and we agreed it was a face. It was a head. And so I want to come back and look for it. I know about where it's at in the video, so hopefully there's enough light out here. It's overcast because it's supposed to rain today. And hopefully y'all can't hear me breathing. I'm trying to hold the camera away from my head as far as I can. But I'm a mouth breather, especially when I'm doing aerobic exercises. Ow. And I'm sure y'all figured that out by now. So anyway, it's a little further up where I think it was at. But yeah, I gotta find out if that is still there and what the hell it could have been. Because it just looked like a floating head. Bigfoots historically don't have necks. So I don't see how it could have had its head extended around the side of a tree to look like a floating head without us seeing shoulders or anything else. So, let's see. It's a little further, I think. I'm gonna let y'all look at these woods. Let's see if we can zoom in, if there's enough light to zoom in. If there's not enough light, you're not gonna be able to see anything. And it's gonna look like it's turning fast when I turn the trigger because, again, because of it being zoomed in. I've got it slowed down as much as I can. Something over there. I think that's just a tree. Go back this way. I think that must be another tree between those cracks right there. Come on. Now, when it's having problems focusing like that, that's a dead giveaway to me that there's a creature or something in that shot. Usually. It's been my experience anyway. Oh, whoa, what was that? Nope, see what I mean about it was turning very fast. No, I thought I seen something like right there. See if I can zoom in anymore. It's gonna be, go that way. Go, oh, come on, girl. Come on, girl. Focus. Oh my gosh, it's saying my battery's dying. This sucker was on full battery. Canon batteries do not last no time. Alright. Damn it. Let me zoom back out then if it's going to be blurry. That's why it's probably having a hard time focusing, because the battery's dying. But it doesn't matter. I'll go back and get another battery. But we're pretty close to where that was. Matter of fact, there it is. Is that it? Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all this. Please don't die, camera. This is what me and David's seen. I bet you anything. Sticking its head around this tree. Unless it's still there and it's still sticking its head around the tree. Hold on. Come on. Come on. Work with me now. Work with me now. Where is it? Come on. Right there. Right there. Y'all see that? No. Let's see if it looks even like a head. That's got to be what we saw. I know it's crooked. Okay, let's look through here and see if we can get an angle on it. Where are you? Let me zoom back out. Just straighten the camera back up. Is that it right there? What do y'all think that is? Is that some kind of tumor on that tree? What's in that hole right there? Y'all know what I film a lot of? I film a lot of snakes when I'm filming the woods. Look at that. That looks like a horse's or a cow's nose and mouth, doesn't it? That's freaking weird looking shit. I don't know what that is. Well, creature head sticking around the tree debunked. I'm going to keep filming. I guess I'll film this side of the road while I'm walking back. Let me zoom back out. Yeah, sorry about that fast. You know, because I was zoomed in. It's going to look like that. Let me turn it this way. I'll get a battery and we're going to come back. I want to show y'all where I had my first sighting from that video. And then we got some really pretty swamp bottoms down here. I'm going to get in the car and go try to show those to you. I had a sighting. There's a landing down here called the Middle Landing. Because we got the house on stilts. Is the landing that's straight down this road right here. Let me turn around and show y'all. At the end of this road right here, come on, is 2 houses on stilts and a boat ramp, and that's called the house on stilts. And then right before you get to there, the road goes left. That's called the Middle Landing. And then if you come straight out of my driveway up here and go directly across and follow that road, you'll go to a landing called the Tatna Landing, and that's where you can get in the Ohoopee River and go down to the mouth of the Ottawa. So I forgot where I was going with that. But between the house on stilts and the Middle Landing is a really pretty swamp bottom, and also down when you go to the Tatna Landing. There's a really nice swamp bottom all around it. Oh, that's not what I was saying though. At the Middle Landing, I had a sighting, a daytime sighting, and I've got footage from that day, and I've got footage from me trying to find the creature after I saw it. But I got interrupted by my uncle coming down there wanting to talk, carry on conversations while I was trying to search for this creature. But me and my cousin, it was early. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning. We first went down there. We were fishing. This has been a couple months ago, and trying out the camera when I first bought it. And let's see. Alright, so we're at the house on stilts fishing. I gave up on fishing because nothing was biting, but they were striking the water though, but they weren't biting our line. So anyways, I saw a creature there. I'll tell y'all about it one day. I'm going to turn the camera off because it's fixing to die, so I'm not even going to get into it. But these are the woods immediately past my house, and these are the woods where, what was that? I saw and recorded my my first Bigfoot, and y'all can watch that video on the channel. It's called, I think it's called My Personal Bigfoot Sighting or something like that. And there's a couple of them because I revised it. When I was first making videos on the channel, I would do a couple different versions because I was just learning the software, and I was just letting y'all follow my progress with the editing and stuff. So, and I'm actually working on a revision of it now, and it's going to be an example of what I want to do on the channel when I'm asking for people to send in their encounter stories, instead of trying to explain to y'all what I want to do with it, because it's not going to be like everybody else is just reading the stories or having people telling the stories. But stop. The only thing about this gimbal, it tries to fight you when you want to hold it in its exact spot. This camera's fitting to die any second. I think that's just tree bark. It ain't nothing. I sure hope it ain't nothing. Come into focus and let me see what you are. Nope, not you. Shit me. Come on. Wait a minute, what's that up there? Keep fighting me. I'm gonna broke this gimbal. That looks like just some branches. Alright, let me reset it. Okay. I don't know what I was talking about, so talk to you guys later. Let me turn this off and go get another battery, and I'll be back. Let's do one more zoom. I just heard a knock. Yeah, and when I get back, I'll try to remember to tell y'all about the sighting I had at the middle landing. I'll try to tell y'all about it when I go down there. Come on, man. Oh, limbs breaking in this direction. Could be a deer or anything, I guess. A deer can break limbs when they walk. That's the side of a tree, so that's not what we want to see. I can't believe this battery's still going. It's been flashing for a minute now, ever since we started filming practically. It's waiting for me to see something amazing, and I know what it's doing. I'm on to you. And I want to go back to the Tatnall landing because I actually captured some movement, but the woods were so thick I couldn't locate, relocate, or focus on what was moving. It was wanting to focus on the two trees that it was in between, and I couldn't ever get it to do anything else. So I want to go relook at that too. And I'll try to get this damn video up, y'all. I'm such a perfectionist. And I really try hard to have good content for y'all. And I want to invest in a new camera. This one has 50 times optical zoom. It's a Canon SX. Alright, y'all. Stuff got charged up, so we're going to try it again. Try to get my mouth away from the camera so y'all don't hear me breathing. I hope I don't get home and listen to it and I'm like, that's how it usually sounds. It's a very sensitive microphone, which is a good thing, I guess, in Bigfoot hunting, but not so good any other time. I kind of want to go in those woods, but one part I kind of don't want to because I'm scared, but the other part I kind of don't want to because I got caught trespassing on a deer camera one time, and I went to prison for it for a whole year. So I usually don't go off the road. I don't know whose property that is. Well, I know part of it's my Aunt Cindy, so, but I don't know how far that goes. But anyway, these are the woods by my house. I'm gonna try to go all the way to where I had my sighting at least. I saw some. I'm gonna try to zoom in. I don't know if it's too dark to use zoom right now or not, but we're gonna try it and see what happens. Trying to force it to look somewhere right there. Stupid branches in the friggin' way. Making it not focus. Up. Alright, let me try to use the trigger. That's gonna make it go too far up because it's zoomed out so far. And I wasn't pointing at nothing when it zoomed. That's the only thing. It gives you good control over it, but when you start trying to zoom in, you kind of lose all the control. What in the flying hell was that? Did something just pop its head up over that? No, I don't think so. I think that's part of the stump. Oh, that axis is locked. I gotta tip it up with my finger. Can't get it in the right spot right there. That's good. I could have swore that rose up out of that stump a lot higher a while ago. Right there where that tree is. Something black was sticking up out of there, wasn't it? I see something black back there in the background. Come on, baby. I want to get the, there's a camera called the Nikon Coolpix P1000. Come on, camera. And it gets 125 times optical zoom. And then you can go over 200 with the digital, I think. But I'm losing it. Back on up. We'll just try to enlarge it with the editing software. But if, well, I know what I can do. If I see, oh, sorry y'all, I hit the button. Alright, let's walk from this spot. If I see something that really catches my eye, I'll just turn the gimbal off, and then I won't have to fight it to try to make it look where I want to. I can't even see that from here. That blackness, I'm assuming that's a deadfall tree, that's a root ball. It's getting dark fast, so then we're not going to be able to film in the woods. We really won't be. We definitely won't be able to zoom. Somebody just shot a gun. Or no, it sounds like a fire popping, really. Y'all see anything back there? I kinda do, don't y'all? I'm having to lean down and look under these bushes, but I see something on this screen. Please God, don't be nothing scary. Lord, help me. What the hell is that? Looks like something doing a stump trick. Let it try to focus for a second. Come on. Follow, follow. What mode is this son of a bitch in? I think it's on the, it's not trying to follow me, I don't think. Nope. Alright, let me do that. Mode. I must have mashed the mode button. Alright, now that should be on follow me. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Alright, let me zoom back out. Sorry, y'all. I'm sitting here letting y'all watch a bunch of blurry shit. Man, it feels good out here. Y'all know it. Heard something kick some leaves. What was in that daggone, Isn't that swamp pretty though? There's an even prettier one. But it's too far up here to get to today. If David ain't gone in the car, I could drive y'all up there. Maybe somebody is shooting. If that kid's got that much stuff that is in that fire popping, he needs to get the hell away from it. Here comes somebody on a four-wheeler. I'm gonna look like a friggin' psycho. I'm gonna see what this bitch doing filming the river. Oh my God, y'all, look at the smoke. Look at this shit, hold on. I don't know what he's burning. I hope he ain't caught the daggone woods on fire. Jeez Louise. They had their youngin' out there burning a fire, trying to start it when he must have put gas and everything on it. Now, whoever just pulled up on the four-wheeler, they're helping him. I might just be overreacting. I do that a lot. I worry too much. No, that looks way too big to be. I don't know. He must be just burning trash. Dear God, please don't let them burn down our houses. I don't think he is, though. I don't hear anybody panicking up there. Let's check out this side of the road. It's amazing how far you can see into these woods with this camera, I'm telling you. You would not believe, I can't see nothing in there with my eyes. It is thick, but you can see between all these trees and stuff with the camera. Hopefully we ain't missing something on that side when we look on this side. 'Cause I'm telling y'all, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time before we see something out here. Because these woods, I've seen, how many have I seen this year? What is that? What is that back there? It looks like just some bare, blonde looking wood. Like someone skint all the bark off of it. I ain't never gonna make it to where I have my sight now. I gotta go. We'll look at it on the way back. I didn't see it when I came out here earlier because I was looking for this thing. I seen that me and David was reviewing some video I shot yesterday from the car. I just drove up here real quick. I think I told y'all this already in the other one we looked at it, so I'll just take it out of that video instead of trying to redo everything I already said. What? Better start paying attention to the phone screen. Okay. Alright. Looks like something on the side of that tree peeking too, don't it? But it is, it's something ugly, but it's got the shape of a face. Yes, it does. Eyes and all. There's a tree by there. Tree stump or something, isn't it? Yep. Definitely. Unless the Bigfoot's wearing a tree stump for a costume. And I don't put it past them. Do not put it past them. I'm going to tell you. If you think they don't disguise yourself, you're crazy. I do not put it past them to have a tree bark or tree stump suit. Damn, that fire is strong. Stinks. Focus. Focus. Don't turn your head that far. You're supposed to be following me, you damn thing. It's trying to fight against me. Alright, let me just turn it easily. Easily. You better turn it off. Easily. Now I don't see what I was trying to look at. I don't want to look at that tree. I gotta back up and find it again. Right there. Alright, let me turn it off. That's what I'm fixing to fucking do. There. Turn it off now to zoom in without fighting it. I'm smart. Oh, it's gonna be hard to keep it balanced though. But y'all just gonna have to deal with it. Cause I wanna know what that is. Come on. It's probably nothing, but it's on 200 times. See, if I had that other camera with 125 optical zoom, this is just stump. I'm pretty sure it's just a stump or a stump trick. Okay, let me zoom back out. And turn it back on. Okay. Okay. Y'all see that? I think I'll just be bottom of the tree. I hate this trigger. I need to go back on the software and see if I turn it down more, but it don't matter. So when I got it zoomed out, I'm gonna turn it easy with the trigger. It's because it, I mean, when it's zoomed, yeah, that's zoomed out. When you have it zoomed in is when the movements appear to be fast as hell. And there's really not a whole hell of a lot you can do about it. I've slowed it down to like, I don't know, 5 or less on the calibration software. This camera does excellent at light gathering, because y'all will not believe how dark it is in those woods compared to how bright it is on this camera. So I do like that. But yeah, the camera I want costs $1,000. I found it at one store called Abe's of Maine. It's on sale right now for $700 and something. But I need that zoom, because that's the whole issue. That's 3,000 millimeter equivalent to a 3,000 millimeter lens. So to get a lens like that, if you bought a camera that you had to attach lenses to, a regular DSLR camera, the lens would be several $1,000s. But for a telephoto lens like that. But these are bridge cameras, and you just smash the button and it zooms out and it zooms in with the long telescope thing in it. Like I said, this one, the one I got, it was $500, and I got it right when I started the channel. Then someone stole it, and I'm still paying for it. I gotta pay for it for the next probably year and a half. I'm still paying for it, but that really sucks. But yeah, I want that camera. I think it's gonna, hold on y'all, this is my daughter-in-law. Hello? Okay, I'm back, sorry. we're getting close to where I have my sighting. But yeah, we're in the right spot. I think y'all can tell that from our videos already. But these suckers, they know just how far away to get. Just how far away to get. And I just hoping we get that camera, we'll be able to reach out and touch somebody, you know. They might think they're far enough away, but they don't know nothing about no 125 times zoom. They just know, I figure, unless they are alien intelligence, like people say, or in communication with aliens, or are highly intelligent, as much as the aliens can teach them about our technology and warn them about what, hey, these things are called cameras, and that's the only way I can figure they know what these things are, you know. Somebody had to explain it to them and teach them how to avoid them, or let them know they needed to avoid them if they're a flesh and blood creature. No dumb, no smart, I don't care, no smart animal ain't gonna know what a camera is. Who is this? that path right there. Not right there, that's the boat ramp. At the path over here on the corner. Yeah, that day you came down here and I had walked down there with a paddy whack to look for that deer, and I turned around and came back to the car, and when I turned around and looked back down the path, something in black just walked across the end of the path, like it was a human being that had on all black clothes.
That's where I seen that.
And I remember you told me about it that day when you pulled up, because I told you I seen something walk across the end of the path, and you told me about the white thing you seen. But it must have been following me and Pat down there looking for that deer. I came back to the car and you were out here. And when I looked back down the path, something just walked right across the end of the path. Then I was looking for it with the camera for the rest of the time we were down here, but I didn't ever see it. I couldn't ever find it. It must have kept on going, because I couldn't find it peeking nowhere. And I don't believe it was a person that didn't have not one speck of different color on them except for black. It wasn't that far away. I don't know how far that is, maybe 40, 30 yards to the end of that path. you.